Hello everybody, and today we are going to create a dimension drawing of one of our puzzle cube parts. You're going to be doing it for all five of them, but I'm just going to do the one, and then from there you should be able to do the rest. So if we take a look at the screen here, I have one of my puzzle cube parts, and we are going to place this into a drawing file to give it some dimensions. So I'm going to go down onto the bottom here, hit plus sign, and go to create drawing. Now the drawing template that I use and want you to use is the ANSI A-inch drawing. You're going to find that when you go to Onshape. It's going to take a moment, retrieve it, and it should be this top one. If not, you go to ANSI, which is just a standards method, and click that. And once you're there, do this, you're just going to hit OK. So now this is going to open up to a new screen where you're going to see like a drawing sheet. This is a size A. We're then going to insert our assembly. So there it is. I'm going to click on it. Now, once it is in here, I can change the view that it's in. So I don't like this front view. I'm going to actually try the left view here. Give it a second. And that is the view that I do like. I'm going to rotate this view once I get it in. So we're going to click on it. I'm going to hit escape. I'm going to right click on it again and go to show view properties. And I'm going to rotate this around a little bit. Let's try 90 degrees. Let's see if I can just do it this way. 90 degrees, hit enter, and now that's the view I want, and I'll go over in a moment as to why. Okay, once I have it in this view, I'm going to click on it, go up into projected view, and I'll bring a view in over here. Click on it again, bring one up, which I don't really need this view, I'll explain a little bit, and then finally click and then drag over the isometric view. A moment. So those are the different views that we have. Once I'm in, I'm going to hit escape. I'm going to right click on the part, go show view hide, shaded view. And I'm going to do that for every single one of these. Showing the shaded view gives it the color so that we can see what the actual colored piece is. I'm going to do that for all of them. Now, once I have that up, I'm going to start dimensioning all these, and then I'm going to use datum style dimensioning. So I'm going to come over up on top, click dimension, and I'm going to go from point here to there, drag out my line, center that dimension. Notice it puts a little space right there, is what we want. And I'm going to continue forward, moving through all the different steps of this piece. Notice that I'm not trying to cross anything, and I'm centering those dimensions. I'm then going to do the same here. Placing the dimensions in between views. And then finally coming up in over here. Then we're going to create that one dimension down on the bottom. So these are all the different dimensions that you're going to put in for this one. You can put an additional one up on here, but then that would be considered over dimension. Over here, this is it. Now, depending on the puzzle part you have, you may have to add different dimensions in different spots, but that is the basics of creating that part. Now, let's click off that. If I want to title it, I can hit escape here. There we go. Click into here, let's give it a double click, and I can call this like puzzle cube, check mark. So that's that one. And then double click into this one, and I can say this is my part 3. That's it. Your name is automatically populated in over here when you sign into your account, so that you don't need to have to do. And that's how you create a dimension drawing in Onshape of your puzzle cube part. In class, we'll go over dimensioning a little bit more, but that's the basics of it. All right, everyone, have a good day. Bye.